Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June 23rd, 2021, and on today's video, on this video right here, we're going to talk about plug power. We're going to tell you where we're expecting this market price to go, because you guys can see that, yeah, the price has exceeded our prediction. We expected a market price in plug power to go higher, and man, did not the trap do that. Like, we was already in position to capitalize on 15.5%. Like, you might be wondering, how in the world are you able to predict prices without being confused, right? How are you able to do that without using these technical indicators that everyone else is trying to use, try to get an advantage when it doesn't give them any advantage? Well, you're at a great place. And if you want to learn more, then I suggest that you come and join our team. And you do that by liking the video, subscribing, and also tapping that bell notification, because when we drop these videos, you will get notified so that you can ensure that you get the latest information and that you will always be in position to win, just like we did here in our last plug price prediction, which was on May the 12th. You guys can see our video that we did, and on May the 12th, it is in our playlist. So we're not hiding anything from none of our community. Everyone in our community can actually see the play and actually listen to what was talked about. So it's all out in the open, right? So you guys can see 15.5% in that particular last price prediction in plug power, and it didn't take long. Maybe it took a week or so for that market in plug power to hit our ultimate TP price, 15.5% there. Or let's just say you wanted to get out the market in plug power today, that would be 45.5% right there. So from May the 11th to June 23rd, 2021, you garnered 45% out the market. You won that, literally. You have taken that money from the trap and placed it into your own account. Can't get no better than that, right? So now that's over. Now the question is, what in the world is price going to go in plug power, right? You guys can see just yesterday's trading day, this price in plug power saw 14% movement to the upside on very high volume. And one thing that everyone in our community, I want to tell you all, is that only big institutions are able to create this much volume. Like, nothing has been going on into the market in plug power until we see these spikes occur, right? So all the way from May the 14th to yesterday, nothing really has been going on into the market in plug power in terms of volatility, in terms of the amount of shares being bought and sold. Now, the trap played the market on yesterday's earnings day for plug power. They always do that because it justifies the volatility, because people think of what was said, what was seen, what the fundamental analysis reports. It justifies why plug power went 14%, but that's not the reason why. The reason why plug power went 14% yesterday, movement to the upside, is because these big institutions was selling the market, period. And the trap on every trade was increasing the price in plug power. So that was fantastic. So we need to see, can this market in plug power though continue to see higher price movement, right? And take a look at this. Yesterday, you guys can see that we had our line in the market in plug power. Once you understand what's going on in the space, you will actually be more confident, and you begin to see some things that many people don't see. And these technical indicators don't give you this type of information, right? So let me zoom in, okay? Look at this. Circle this right here for you, right? So from May the 15th all the way until May the 20th, I'm sorry, June the 15th, okay, June the 15th, all the way to June 21st, 2021, the market in plug power could not break above our line. I wonder why. Like, we was already in position seeing that as a problem, as that area, this price point around $30.33, 35 cents, give or take, was a crucial area that we've seen changes occur in market direction, right? So what occurred yesterday then? We broke that area. So boom, $30 now needs to be support in order for Plug Power to continue to have the ability to go higher. We appreciate the trap showing us this information, right? So this area, this line that we've created back in June, I'm sorry, when was that? Back in May, it is still vital. It is still important. So we're just going to extend it out a little bit further. Now, instead of it acting as restriction, it is now our support. That's it. So we've got that. So now the question is, how high do you think the market in Plug Power is going to go then, right? And we should be able to tell historically where that high can be. And it looked like it's going to be around $37.25. Okay. That's going to be the next area we will be expecting to see more selling. $37.25 in around that area, right? It's not going to be right there bullseye on $37.25, but it's around that vicinity. Okay. That is the next area that this market in Plug Power is going to try to hit. This 2-day time frame kind of makes it look as if not $37.25, $40. So let me show you all this. We're going to hold this area right here, support around $30 in Plug Power. I'm going to extend it down just a little bit further, which is around $28.38. We're going to continue to play this into the market. Now I told you that $37.25 is going to be that first area of restriction. That gives us 10% profitability market movement in Plug Power, right? Right there. Now I'm going to extend it up to 40 though. And that's about 16%. $39.50 or $39.45 right there. So we're still in position to see this particular stock go higher in price. And we didn't take a long time. You guys can see we didn't use no Fibonacci retracements. We didn't use any RSIs, MACDs, stochastics, EMAs, SMAs. None of that is required just to see where price is going to go. So this is our newest expectation. This is our newest price target for Plug Power. We're going to expect this price to go higher over the next couple of days. Now that's the only issue we have, is that timing the market. If we was able to time the market, this would be gravy, right? This would be so easy that we could just take the money from the market and put it in our account. But it's hard to time that. So we have the direction already on chart. Like we're already expecting this price in Plug Power to go higher. Now how long it could be? It could happen today, or it could happen next week. Might happen 2 weeks. So periodically you have to come through and reevaluate what's been going on. And it doesn't take long to even do that either. You can just simply look at the chart and say, yeah, we're still seeing strength here into the market. So let me just walk out the store. The price is going to increase. I'll come back at a later date and take my profits off the table. So let's do this. This is our price prediction. So now, since you're on our team, let us know, where do you think the price in Plug Power is going to go? Since we don't know the timing, let's do in the next 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks of trading, where would the market price in Plug Power be? This is what we're seeing. Now is your turn. Call the market. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.